Hello, it's good to see you. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we got the Buccaneers and those Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl. So how did we get here? We beat the Steelers to open up the season. Then we lost to the Browns and the Ravens. Came back, beat the Panthers, the Falcons, the Rams, had a bye week. Kept winning after that bye week as we whipped on the Saints, the 49ers, the Giants, the Bengals, the Falcons, the Cardinals, the Seahawks. Then we lost to the Saints. Came back, though, and won our last two games. The Chiefs, they started off 2-1. And then they had a couple of blips on the radar just a little bit. Then they got things back together. And they lost a couple of more times. And they beat the Rams, lost to the Broncos, beat the Texans, the Chargers, lost to the Cards, came back, beat the Dolphins and the Niners to make it to the postseason. They had a first round bye, and they took on the Jaguars in the divisional round, and they beat them 38-13. We handled the Saints 21-6. In the conference championship game, they beat the Browns by 10, and we put hands on those Seattle Seahawks, and this is where we are. It will be great to get a ring for our man Randy Harris. His career is done with an injury. The Chiefs are also pretty banged up. For us, Kwame Bennett most likely will not play. He's questionable, and when you're questionable, it means you're most likely not going to play. So it's the Super Bowl. It's going to be in St. Louis. It's the Chiefs. It's the Buccaneers. Can we walk away with that Lombardi? It will be a great way to cap off the season. I'm excited for this one, man. I'm excited. We got Busey, we got Kozlowski going up against a Chiefs team that has a pretty good offense and also has a pretty good defense. And throughout the Chiefs' history, outside of Patrick Mahomes and the current times of the Chiefs, it always seemed like they had one or the other. A great defense with Neil Smith and Derek Thomas. Not so great offense. But then a great offense with Priest Holmes and Tony G, and then not the great defense to boot. So let's see what this team has. As we're already cooking. We're firing on all cylinders. The Chiefs might be in trouble. 2015. You see my boy Frank Gore. Got to set up first down and 10 inside the 20. Looking for Woody James. And Busey is hot. He's real hot. My goodness gracious. So I don't think a drive could start off any better than that one. 4 or 5 play drive, and we're in the end zone. Hall for the Chiefs gets this one up to the 25. So Zimmerman's the starting quarterback. He's looking downfield. Fakes the ball to Jeffries. Throws it to Martin. 20, 10-5. Give the Chiefs 6. And they're going to tie this thing up at 7-all. You give Zimmerman time, and he going to light you up. And Martin got all kinds of speed and was on display right there. Webster from just inside the zone, 10 up past the 20. He's going to get dragged down at the 25-yard line. First down and 10, I formation. Time to try to establish the ground game, and we go nowhere fast. Loss of 1. Second down and 11. Quick pass to the flat, falls incomplete. Third down and 11. Now can we keep the drive alive? Looking for Brown. Comes up with a clutch reception. Big time catch right there. Gore up the gut. And Gore fighting through traffic. This follow number 33. All roads lead to the end zone when you follow number 33. Now we're going to give him the ball. And Greg Jones truck sticking and working his way inside the 20. First down and 10 for the Bucks. Under pressure is Busey just going to throw that thing away. Got to be smart. Got to be on our P's and Q's today. We're going to run the ball and go nowhere. Busey steps up in the pocket, looking downfield, going to find Forrest, who hauls it in, but shy of the first down. So we got to settle for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So the Chiefs take over down by 3. They give the ball to Jeffries, the one-time Atlanta Falcon. He's going to pick up 6 yards there. Zimmerman sets his feet, has all day in the pocket, throws this one deep into double coverage, and that pass will fall incomplete. So third down and 4, they fake the run. Zimmerman fires it, a absolute dot to Tony Gonzalez. First down and 10, Jeffries up the gut. He's going to work his way upfield for a decent gain of 6. Second down, 4 yards to go. Zimmerman fires it, caught by Hall, and Hall showing that he's more than just a returner. Makes the catch for a first down. Martin coming through with a big catch right there. And this drive is just an absolute marvel of efficiency. Second down and goal. Play fake. Zimmerman fires it, nearly intercepted, and Bridges, we needed that one. Third down. Zimmerman rolling right, throws it. It got to his receiver, but Hall couldn't hang on to it. It was in traffic. So they do have to settle for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Busey fires that thing to Betts, and Liddell Betts gets knocked around by Surtain. Now we're going to run the ball with Gore, who breaks one tackle, and then it gets dropped. So third down and 6. Can we keep the drive alive? Can we? Throwing it to Greg Jones in traffic, and he hauls it in. Great catch. And that's going to send us to the second quarter. So 10-10 is the score. Play fake. Busey looking for Gore, and Frank Gore makes the catch before he gets brought down. We're trying to get downfield. It's not really working, so let's just go short and run the football, and we do just that. And Scott Fujita, looks like somebody put a hit out on him, and he's a little bit shaken up. Looking downfield, and that pass falls incomplete. We had one-on-one on the outside. We just did not have the protection to get the football to Kozlowski. Third down, 8 yards to go. Busey looking downfield, still looking, fires it to Webster, and that's going to result in the first down. We had Forrest wide open, but we came off of him looking for Webster, and it worked out, thank goodness. Second down and 10. Both rushing attacks are not doing so well, but the passing game for both teams percolate. Third down and 8. Busey steps up, now he drops back, and he's going to get sacked, and we're going to have to send this ball away to Kansas City. Jeffries with the carry. Breaks one tackle. Phillips is there to bring him down. Second down and 1. Zimmerman surveys the field. Throws it deep. Caught by Martin. Who is this guy? He looks like to be one of the best receivers in the league. At least he's putting it on display on the biggest stage. Up the gut goes Jeffries. Fighting for every inch. Carrier is there for the stop. Third down and 6. Zimmerman fires this one. That pass going to be caught by Martin. And we're going to work our way in. They're going to work their way inside the 30. Jeffries up the gut. Carrier again with the stop. Gain of 5. They fake it. Zimmerman fires it. That pass will fall incomplete. So, third down and 5. Zimmerman gets hit as he lets it fly. Caught by Hall, and he's in the end zone. So, touchdown Kansas City. And just like that, we are down in the Super Bowl for the first time today. Webster breaks a tackle. Webster gets brought down at the 30-yard line. Great kick return. So we're down by 7. Can we score before the half is up? Doesn't look like we will. We're going backwards on the first play of the drive. Loss of around, I want to say 7, maybe 9 yards. We get a bunch of that back right there. Third down and short. Got Liddell Betts wide open. We find him. Breaks the tackle. Crosses the 50. Stiff arm at the 45 and steps out of bounds. Under 2 to go in the first half. We're going to run the ball, then we're going to throw the ball to Frank Gore. That's a good option. He makes the catch right there for a gain of around 4. Now we will run the ball with Frank Gore. We're about 1 yard shy of the first down. So third down and inches. Follow number 33. It worked out. He did not block the soul. He got bounced around, but hey, like I said, it worked out. Looking downfield, trying to get Kozlowski deep. Not working right there. Going to run the ball with Gore again. There goes a big-time block by Greg Jones. And we're looking at third down and 3. Busey looking, still looking, and that pass falls incomplete. Had Frank Gore open on the backside. Didn't see him till it was too late. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And we're going to head to the second half down by 4. But I would like to think that we have some momentum. But hopefully we can, work everything out on defense and get the football back to our offense. So first down and 10 to get the ball to Jeffries. Nothing doing. Houston is there for the stop. Jeffries up the gut. Harrison is there for the stop. Third down and 12. Zimmerman fires it. Martin comes through with another catch. Beat Stanford route, who is in our dime situation because we do not have Kwame Bennett. Jeffries up the gut, and Jeffries is going to run the ball hard for a gain of around 7, maybe 8. Zimmerman fires it. That pass will be knocked out of the hands of Hall by John Lewis. So play fake on third down and 2, and Schultz applies the pressure, and that pass will fall to the grass. So they're going to have to settle for a field goal. Kick is up, kick is good, and we're down by 7 again. Webster from his own goal line. Brings it out past the 15, up past the 20, and dragged down right there. First down, 10 yards to go. Up the gut goes Gore, and Gore goes nowhere fast. Just a gain of 2. Looking downfield for Kozlowski, who hauls it in. And we haven't called his name too much today, but that's going to result in a gain of around 7. We pick up the first down right there with the handoff to Gore. Play fake now. We have time. Looking for Kozlowski, who has a step and a half, and that's all he needs. 10-5 touchdown, BK2. Darren Busey put that thing on a frozen rope, and even Surtain was forced to lean back. And then the all-dreaded PAT. I'm telling y'all, it feels like it moves faster, and there's no rhyme or reason to why it moves faster. It moves faster from a regular field goal to a PAT to a field goal in the clutch, from just kicking the ball off. It feels like it goes at different speeds sometimes, and we're down by 1. Long story short, first down and 10. They go up the gut. And Jeffries is there, and that's going to result in a nice little gain for him. They go up the gut again. Jeffries again gets the carry, another short gain. Third down and 4. They fire this one, broken up by Harrison. So we can score on this drive. Forget that missed PAT, right? Maybe not in your mind. That pass will fall incomplete, and now it's second down and 10. We're going to run the ball with Frank Gore. Frank Gore falls forward. He's going to pick up a gain of around 5. So third down and 5. Gore is left wide open. We see him. We fire it to him. He has the first down with a gain of 9 in his back pocket. Going with the 2 tight end look. Looking downfield for Woody James. Coming across the middle. Hauls it in. Breaks a tackle and works his way inside the 40-yard line. Up the gut goes Gore. And Gore will fall forward for a gain of around 6. Single back look, go up the gut again with Gore, and Gore has another first down, and the Bucks are starting to assert themselves in this ground game. We go up the gut again with Frank Gore, a gain of around 7. Second down and 3. Frank Gore up the gut, gets smacked, and we're 1 yard shy of the first down. So third down and 1. We're going to run the ball again with Gore, and Gore coughs it up, and the Chiefs recover. So a drive that had some promise will end with a fumble. Can our defense get the ball back? Can I answer the call? Second down, 3 yards to go. Last play of the third quarter. Schultz brings down Jeffries just shy of the first down. Third down, 2 yards to go. They get the ball to Jeffries up the gut. Schultz is there for the stop. So first down and 10 now after they pick up the first down. Schultz is there with another hit on Jeffries. And now they're looking at second down and 6. Zimmerman fires it. Caught. Jeffries out of the backfield. Nice spin move to get away from Phillips. And now it looks like Phillips is a little bit shaken up. So first down and 10 now. Zimmerman hands it off. That's Hawkins. And Hawkins works his way upfield for a decent gain. They're going to get the ball to Hawkins again. Schultz is there. He's just a land shark out there cleaning up everything. They go up the gut and nothing doing as Houston is there for the stop, and we get the football back. We get the ball to Frank Gore. And Gore's going to pick up 4. Second down and 6. Busey surveys the field. Throws it to Gore underneath. He's going to work his way upfield, shy of the first down by a yard. We're going to give it to him. He crosses that orange line and then some. Give him a fresh set of 10. Up the gut goes Gore. And Gore gets brought down by Surtain. We get the ball to Gonzalez. He gets brought down shy of the first down. So third down yet again. Looking for Kozlowski. Holds it in. Takes a big hit by Bell. And that pass will put Busey over the 300-yard mark on just 19 completions. We're kind of used to that type of stat line with our man Darren Busey. Gore up the gut. He's going to pick up just 1 yard. Dropping back is Busey. Throws it to the flat. Caught by Frank Gore. Gore crosses the 40-yard line. Third down, 4 yards to go. Busey surveys the field. Fires it. That pass will fall incomplete. 4th and 4 now. Can we pick up the first down? We had Gore. We came off of him trying to run it with a quarterback that's not the most athletic. And that's the result you're going to get. So 2 minutes on the clock. Our formation. We have all 3 timeouts. We know they're going to run the ball. Can we stop them? First down and 10. Jeffries up the gut. And he's going to go untouched inside the 20. The 10, the 5. Give him 6. And now the Chiefs are up by 8. But we still have all 3 timeouts. Minute 43 on the clock. And to find Webster. He sneaks out of bounds. First down. Busey looking to the right side. Caught by Gore. Gore crosses the 50 and he slips out of bounds. First down Buccaneers. Busey looking downfield. And that Tampa Bay O-line let one loose. And we get sacked. Gonna fire one to James. Woody James not gonna get out of bounds. But does have the first down. And we have a minute 05 on the clock to work with. Going to fire this one to Crane. Loses his helmet, but hangs on to the football. That's what's most important. Second down in inches. Fire it to Jones. Can he get out of bounds? Technically not. So we do have to burn the timeout. We have 2 left. 37 seconds on the clock. Busey looking downfield. That was a tight window, and the window said, Busey looking. Fires it to the flat. Caught by Woody James. He stays in bounds, but inside the 20. 19 seconds to work with. Busey throwing this one deep towards the end zone. Broken up by Patrick Surtain. 4th and 5. Busey looking for Brown. Makes the catch inside the end zone. Now we got to go for 2. Can we get the 2-point conversion to send this game to overtime? I formation. Busey drops back. Looks Kozlowski's way, and it's going to be broken up. And now we got to go for the onside kick. The kick by Vickers is on its way. And it's recovered by the Bucks, but a yard shy of where it needed to be. And we come up a PAT short of at least setting this game in overtime. Who knows what would have happened in overtime. But another Super Bowl loss. Another season of franchises on this channel where we do not make it to the big bowl, or not win the big bowl. We got here. That's really not the problem. Getting here is not the problem. Winning it is the problem. So we come up shy yet again. I think that this team will be back though. But I do kind of want to change things up a little bit. Even though we just lost, we shouldn't try to make anything drastic as far as building the roster and so on and so forth. But the same thing that happened with the Falcons franchise has happened here. Like, we're pretty much at a juggernaut status. It's because of me that we don't win games. Really not the team. Frank Gore did have that one fumble, but I mean, like, he was a dog the whole game. And if he fumbles when the game is tied, it doesn't sting as much. He fumbled when we were down 1, so it does sting a little bit more. But I do think that we got to try to re-sign guys in a different light. I kind of did this with my Rodgers rebuild with the Packers. I just posted out my first channel where I want guys' interest to be like all the way up. This was a suggestion. I think it's a pretty good one that was left in my comments. That guys who sign with us, their intention has to be all the way up. And you can influence that with throwing more money at them through the signing bonus and so on and so forth. And we may go back to only being able to re-sign maybe a handful of guys, maybe 5 guys during the period where they're guaranteed to sign with us. If they're not asking to be traded, if they're not, like, if their morale's not all the way down, then you could just re-sign any and everybody, and they're going to accept the contract that you offer. So I kind of want to get away from that just to add more realism to the off-season process. So, yeah, that's just going to be a little thing that we throw into, because I do see this franchise with the Bucks going past like the 10-year mark, possibly. We'll see what happens. But that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry that we could not bring home another Lombardi. I do apologize. But peace, love. Hot sauce.